It is day one, and you know it's going to be a good game when we start off with the holy statue. So I get that, the bottle of alcohol, accept my challenge from the shark, and when we go in the limo, we take the bat and we throw it out because we do not want it. Pulling up to the function, we press the first floor, get all of our items from the sketchy guy, and now we're running over to the blackjack table. Now the strategy with this game when you have the holy statue is that you want to stand as much as possible. So if you have a 12 or higher, you stand, and if you have anything less, obviously you can hit. But the idea with that is that it is better to take the L and get refunded your money than risking to win. And as you're about to see in a second, I get so excited, I jump on the blackjack table at the blackjack dealer, and he just gives me the weirdest look, and I turn around like nothing even happened. And now we are out the casino, 4.2 in the bank. Really good start for this challenge. Day 2, and the game decides to bless us again with the most goated combo, the Tasers, the holy statue, and just because I got the bottle of alcohol, why not? This dude always likes to stare at me. I feel like we should give him a name, but whatever. Take the bat, throw it out, and now we are on the way to the casino. Right here, the taser tried getting away from me because it knew the amount of robbery that was about to happen at this blackjack table. So I tase up the machine, use a bottle of alcohol, and I'm going to use the exact same strategy as last game. To nobody's surprise, we have an unexpected freeze right here. So I looked into it, and this is a very well-known problem in this game. It's just random freezes every now and then. Like, it has nothing to do with your computer, it has nothing to do with what you're playing it on. It just randomly freezes. I don't know what's going on. But so we lock back in here after that little event, and when something like that happens, you just kind of have to ignore it till it goes away. But the holy statue just ended, so now we're gonna go complete the challenge all the way to the left, which is get 7 or 11 in street craps, which is pretty easy if you just set the minimum. But as you can see here, I played 1-2 games and somehow I got a win, and those wins motivated me to keep upping the bet. And I don't know how this happened, but I got 3 wins in a row, got the 7, and then I got a Steam achievement, which I haven't got before. So that was probably the luckiest roll of my life in this game, which was insane. But I have another freeze up, but I go up to the blackjack table just to do one lucky hand before I leave. And as you can see, the casino absolutely rinsed us. So we're leaving the casino now with 23K in the bank. Not too bad for the second day. It's day 3, and as you're about to see, our item shop RNG is poo-poo. So I do all I can do, and I just buy a whole bunch of items, hoping and praying we can get through the day. Go get my challenge. I'm just call this dude Cigarette Guy. Cigarette Guy just likes looking at me all the time. I get a camera from the mystery box. I don't know if that's useful in solos. You're about to see me try and use it, but I don't think it's too effective, or maybe I just use it wrong, I don't know. But I go get all my items, I go to the table, and I'm about to pop this bottle of alcohol so I can increase profits. And yeah, I'm just messing up a whole lot on this. Messed up with that dice roll. So as you can see here, I roll the dice and I quickly grab the camera, making sure I get a good shot. I don't know if you need a picture of the player or a picture of like the lights going off. When I was playing this, I wasn't too sure what to do, so I just kept trying to take a picture of the lights, and I don't even know if it worked, but as you can see, I'm trying really hard. I'm trying to make it work, so just let me think it works, okay? So as you can see here, we are up an insane amount of profit. We're having some very bad lagging issues. I have no idea what's going on with this game, but we are just lagging like crazy. Well, we got over 300,000 in the bank when the quote was only 28K, so we were doing really good for day 3. I think that time it actually worked. I don't know. I have no idea, but I go back to craps for some reason, and out of nowhere, I run out of storage on my recording software. So the footage just cuts right here, and unfortunately, we're just gonna have to go into day 4. It's day 4, and you can see my balance is a little lower because I did one last bet when I wasn't recording. So I think before it was like 300K, and now it's like 269. But I had bad RNG with this item shop, so I just had to re-roll twice. Cigarette guy is a little too close to my liking. Take the bat out, throw it out because we do not want it. The games on this floor are really bad, so I end up just sticking with this 50-50 game. I got another achievement. I'm just getting so many achievements, I don't know what's going on. But we're actually doing pretty good on profit in this game. It's a straight up 50-50, so it's either you win really good or you lose really good. But with the holy statue and the increased profits, when you get money back from the loss, you still make a profit. So whenever I lose right here, I'm still making a little bit of money. And I never play this game, so I just decided to hop on for 1 or 2 rounds, and I didn't really do too good. So I'm leaving the casino with 400K in the bank, 40K over quota, which isn't great, but it's enough to get us through. It's day 5 here, and I guess the game just really wants us to win because they give us the holy statue and the taser again. I mess up the bat throw, which is perfect, just what I want to do. I go to select a whole bunch of numbers, which I don't think is really that profitable. I think you should really just stick to red or black if it was me, but I was just trying something new just to see if I could maybe land on a number because I know it's a huge payout, but it's very hard to do. And I just eat my words right there and I get the win, and I got a second win, so I'm up to $4 million, $5 million. So I just ate all of my words right there, and yes, make sure you put bets on individual numbers because you will hit big. You will hit super big. And coming up to the end of the holy statue, I finished with $6.5 million, which is way over quota, way better than what we needed. So we win our last game on roulette, go to the limo, and now we are $7 million richer. It's day 6, and I wake up out of my box and run to the item shop, and I don't really get anything good, so I just resort in getting the book and the golden coin. As I buy those and I'm walking out, I have a last minute thought to re-roll, and I didn't really get anything good, so I just got the mystery box. I get a taser, which was super lucky to get out of the mystery box. So I read the book, use the taser, and I go back to the roulette because it did me so well last game. I thought I can just run it back for a second time. So this is super risky what I'm doing because I have no holy statue to fall back on. But luckily, I don't need no holy statue. I just got 2 wins in a row, and I go to Plinko to celebrate and just throw 1 ball down, and I get a lag spike with another win. So I am doing extraordinarily well on day 6. But I keep spinning the roulette table, and I got 2 L's back to back, which is kind of expected with all the wins I got, I won't lie. But I get another win, which puts me all the way up to $18 million, which is absolutely insane. Then I get another win with all these people looking at me, thinking I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. And then somehow I got another win, and surprise, I got 4 wins in a row, which is absolutely insane. Finishing the day with 33 M's, not too bad. And we are a little more than halfway there, but we've run to the item shop and we got super lucky and got the holy statue and the taser, which is unreal. So we go to respin here and we got the book, which is the most legendary combo you can get. But we go to the casino and get all of our items from the sketchy guy, and I'm starting to find out that I should get my items first, because whenever you go to the floor, that's when the timer starts. So if you want to save as much time as possible, get your items first. And as you can see here, I decided to go to the craps table because that's really all they had at this point, but it's the highest payout I think out of any game. So as you can see here, I win 3 games in a row and I'm already at $400 million. So if you have the taser and the holy statue, you can make some insane profit in the craps game. So with my poor time management skills, I have 10 seconds to complete this challenge, and I think you can all guess I am not going to complete this challenge. So I am losing out on 12 tickets, which is very, very unfortunate because I only have 9 in the bank right now. But there's nothing I can do. I am up 500 M's, which is absolutely mind-blowing. But we finished the day really, really well. Damn, that kind of sucks. It's day 8, and as I'm running to the item shop, I get the holy statue and the book again. And I'm deciding between this other book and the mystery box, and I just end up getting this book right here. Go to the shark, and whoa, way too close. Cigarette guy. Yep. Throw the bat at him. Yeah, that was uncomfortably close. Of course, where else would we end up? At the blackjack table. Absolute classic. And we rip 21 off the jump, which is very unheard of. Boosted my confidence way high. But here's a quick little montage of all my wins and losses. Some of the books I got are 25% reduction on loss, so even if I do lose, I get some money back. So a loss is a win and a win's a win, if that makes sense to you. But I do one last hand without the holy statue. Of course I lose because I need the fallback because I am a bad gambler. But we finished the day off $6 billion ahead of quota in a very, very well spot for the next day. It's day 9, and the game just loves us today. The game loves us, so it gives us the holy statue, and I decided to go with a new book that I've never really used in the game before. It pretty much lengthens the power of whatever item you are using, so it gives you more uses out of the holy statue. So I get all my items here, and I open the mystery box, and I got the taser, which is insane luck. So I take the taser and I'm going around to see what game I want to play. I end up at the roulette table because there wasn't really much else, but you're about to see in a second here how many uses you get out of this book. It is insane. Yo. Do I want what?
Cherry Coke?
No. So after rejecting some coke, I leave the casino. $84 billion. We are in a really, really good spot for the next day. It's day 10 and we get the holy statue again, but unfortunately that's kind of all we get. All these other items are pretty poo, so I go to reroll and I end up just getting the mystery box and the devil's reel, and we are kind of low on tick. Alright, so we listen to the shark here, we walk into this thing and we remove our mouth, and we are now at 23 tickets, which is just enough so we can get this bottle of alcohol, and now we are on our way to the casino. When arriving to the function, we get all of our items from the sketchy guy, and as we go to open up our mystery box, we get a second devil's reel, so we didn't really need to buy the first one. But now I'm going around, see what games we got. We got the wheel, we got some crashers, but ultimately I end up at the poker table because that is ultimately the best game in my position right now. So I go and drink the bottle, and as I'm trying to drink the bottle, it won't let me drink it. It keeps making this really weird noise, and it just simply will not allow me to do it. So I tried to play a hand of blackjack. Maybe that was causing it, but I have no idea. So I just decided to throw it at my feet, and it ended up working. So I got that win here, and now I am spinning the devil's reel, and somehow I got it and got super lucky. So now we are way above quota. We are in a really good spot. If you've never played this poker game, you pretty much just get 5 cards and you have to just hold whatever is the best hand. So if you have a pair, you hold those 2. If you have 3 of a kind, you hold all 3 of the cards. And for some reason, I kept getting refunded. I don't know what about this game, but you win big, but 70% of the time you just get refunded, which is crazy. But we end the day off almost at $1 trillion, and we're in a really good spot for the next day. So with only 2 days left until we're at the boss floor, we need today to be a big win. So we get the holy statue, a book, and the taser, and as I'm walking out I have second thoughts to buy one more thing, so I get the mystery box. We hop in the limo, try to throw the bat out, and we run out of time, unfortunately. But once we get to the casino, we get all of our items from the sketchy guy, open up our mystery box, and we get the gold coin. So with the gold coin, with the taser, and the holy statue, you are pretty much destined to win. So I knew I was going to be in a good position after today with all my items. So I tase up the machine, I put in my gold coin, which is essentially a free all-in bet. And right here, I got refunded, but I still kept the winnings because it was a free all-in bet. So it was a win-win for me. But as you can see, I get like 9 refunds in a row. That's why I don't really like this game that much, because it's about 70% chance refund and then 30% chance win. But the win is so large in this game, you can kind of afford to get all those refunded games. So as you can see, I'm all the way up to $10 trillion just off of 2 wins. I think each win was like $4.5, $5 trillion or something like that. But we are doing really, really good. With 1 second left, the day ends, and we are at a total of $14 trillion in a really, really good spot, and I feel really good about completing this challenge. It is the last day of the challenge, and I'm taking this as a sign of good luck, but the holy statue was just on the floor chilling. I think it wanted me to pick it up and buy it first, so I think I'm starting out really lucky. On my way to the casino, I get all my items from the sketchy guy, and as you can see, I'm at $13 trillion, and I have a lot of ground to cover if I want to complete this challenge. But with the items I got, I'm in a really good spot. So excited, I run out on the lobby with the taser. Looking around, I have the best game in the casino. It is whoever is closer to 9. Now with this game, it is so easy to use the holy statue because you know almost immediately if you are gonna win or lose. So right here, they have 0, I have 7, I am closer to 9. I don't even have to touch the holy statue. But if it's a tie or they are closer to 9, you have to use it, unfortunately. So you have so much time to react and you waste none of the holy statue. But as you can see here, I am getting win after win after win. We are all the way up to 400, 500, 600 trillion dollars with this game. Do not sleep on this game. Whether you have the taser and the holy statue, it is just absolute robbery. So I run out and I have one last lucky game just to see, and I got freaking 9 on the dot. I decided to do a second game. I didn't really get it there. Decided to do a third game and I freaking got it. I don't know what about this game, but you can just win so much money. It's wild. But I keep going. I don't know why. I just feel like it. But I am at $500 trillion. But I don't know if you saw in the title, the goal is $1 quadrillion, and we are about halfway through our goal. So I'm just going around trying to figure out what machines I can use. I still have 3 seconds and I just don't do it. So the day has ended and we are at $500 trillion on the Welcome to the boss level. Today is the day where our fate is going to be decided. So I'm just spending my tickets just because I have them, but you don't really need to buy anything. I walk into the limo, throw the bat at the dude, and as you can see, there's no sketchy guy because it's the boss level. So I am walking through Scrooge McDuck's house with all these gold coins on my left and right side. And as I'm walking to the end, I have 2 options. Either double or nothing, or pay your debt. And I'm taking out all of my money here, grabbing every single bag, and I think y'all know what I'm gonna do. Freaking double or nothing everything. So I'm either gonna get my $quadrillion, or I'm gonna lose everything.